Welcome to EDU World Space.
Okay, in this question a situation is given like this. Okay, so here it is a surface where a spring is attached. Okay, and now a block is placed here having the mass m equals to 100 gram, that is 0.1 kg. Okay, and now what we do, okay, this mass is pressed against the horizontal spring fixed, okay, to compress the spring through 5 centimeter. So compression x is 5 centimeter, that is 0.05 meter. Okay, and now what will happen, okay, when we release this box will go to the right hand side. Okay, and there is no surface, so this will go in the projectile motion and hit the ground here. Okay, so let's suppose the y, that is the height of the block from the ground, okay, and x, that is the distance traveled by the block in the projectile motion. Okay, so the height is given 2 meter. Okay, so y is given 2 meter here. Okay, so no problem. First of all, when we compressed the spring, the energy stored it the spring, it will be 1 by 2 kx square. Okay, and when it's released, there will be some velocity v in the block, and the energy converted in the kinetic energy, that will be 1 by 2 half, or we can say 1 by 2 mv square, and these energies are equal by the law of conservation of the energy. So from here we can find out the velocity, okay, by which this will go in the projectile motion. So 1 by 2 and 1 by 2 will be cut, so v from here it will be x square root of k by m. Now we will put values. X is 0.05 meter multiplied by square root of k, so k spring constant, that is given in the question. Okay, that is 100 newton per meter, that is given in the question. It is 100 divided by mass, that is 100 gram, or we can say 0.1 kg. So when we solve, this will be 1.58 meter per second. Okay, so this will be the velocity from this point. Okay, and now it will go in the projectile motion. Okay, so we know y is here minus 2 meter, of course. Okay, so we know the formula y, that is equals to u sine theta t minus half gt square. Okay, so here theta will be 0, okay, because it is going from the horizontal and going downward, and so it will be minus 2 equals to, when theta is 0, this whole portion will be 0, that is equals to minus half gt square only. So minus half g, that is 9.8 multiplied by t square. Okay, so from here t square it will be, okay, t square, that will be 4 divided by 9.8. Okay, so t will be square root of 4 divided by 9.8. So when we solve, it will be 0.63 second. Okay, so it will take this block, okay, to reach here, that is 0.63 seconds. Okay, and how much distance this cover, that is, let's suppose it is capital X. Okay, capital X, so this, it will be u cos theta multiplied by t. Okay, so we have find out the velocity. Okay, theta is 0. Okay, and the velocity we have find out 1.8 meter per second, so it will be 1.58 multiplied by cos 0, that is 1, and t, that is 0.63. so we have find out the distance traveled, that is 1.58 multiplied by 0.63, that is approximate 1 meter. So it will be the final answer of this question. Thank you.